Her job was basically to handle the finances for several high-profile political campaigns and political action committees. You know what they are, right?
Yeah.
PACs, right? One was called One Commonwealth PAC, which supported former Virginia Attorney General Mark Herring. Happened to be a Democrat, does not matter for the story.
Okay.
Right. But she's on the Democratic side of this thing, and your fans can talk about what a monster I am for either bringing this up or not bringing this up. I don't care. A PAC, as we know, Political Action Committee, is a group that raises money to support political candidates or causes. It's like the campaign's financial muscle. Over a 4-year period, Catherine quietly siphoned $840,000 from the campaigns that she managed. Right? She's embezzling money from the campaigns, not from the government, but from the campaign fund.
Right.
Okay. And that's money that was donated by people who feel very strongly for the causes and candidates that she's working for.
Right.
She uses that money to pay her own credit card bills. She took some totally awesome vacations, Matt Cox. And she enjoyed some cash advances on the credit cards of the campaign that she was running. She created fake accounting records in the campaign finance records to hide what she's doing. And we've talked about that, how important it is that the person who maintains the accounting records for any organization is a different person than the person who's actually handling the money and has access to the bank accounts. That segregation of duty could prevent most embezzlements. This campaign did not have that. She was also involved with the campaigns for 2 different U.S. senators, Tim Kaine, who I believe was Hillary Clinton's running mate, wasn't he? When Hillary Clinton ran for president, I believe Tim Kaine was her running mate. You don't remember?
No idea.
Yeah, you're otherwise occupied. And Mark Warner. In all fairness, those 2 senators fired Catherine after her suspicious activity was flagged. But what finally brought her down was an audit. Revealed discrepancies. The FBI investigation came in, and Catherine's pled guilty to federal wire fraud charges and tax evasion because she wasn't paying taxes on the $840,000 she stole from this campaign. How much time are you going to give Catherine, woman with no criminal history, stealing money from a political campaign, $840,000?
We think 30 months? I think 30 months.
Doesn't matter what I think, Matt Cox.
I mean, yeah, she's 30 months. That seems reasonable. 30 months, right? Maybe less. 30 months? 30 months.
I'm going to tell you I was surprised by this sentence.
Okay. What do you think is it high?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, okay.
I'm going to tell you I was just surprised.
It's $800,000. It seems like
$840,000. Yeah.
And it seems like it's sophisticated, and she's in a position of trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
No, I'm just asking what your final answer is.
30.
30 months, you can stick with that?
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer, and I don't understand why, is 1 year and 1 day.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like that's...
Yeah. I don't know either. Maybe the judge just found the victim to be so unsympathetic because they just blow so much money in these political campaigns and no one gives a damn. And the people who made the donations are probably doing it to get some favor in the future anyway. So screw them. I don't know.
Plus, also, the victims probably didn't really want... You know what I mean? They probably don't want like a trial. They don't want like
No, I'm sure the victims did not want them to be associated with this.
Yeah.
And the party and all that.
Yeah,
And,
we don't want this all over the newspapers that we've got people that are embezzling.
They place a
from us.
call to the U.S. attorney, who's probably a presidential appointee of some kind, and said, make this case go away,
Right.
whatever it takes. I could see something like that happening, where the victims are like, we do not need this headache and this publicity.
Right.
And here we are talking about it on the greatest true crime podcast on YouTube.